Hello, good day everyone. How are you all today? Welcome to another week, another video of our weekly analysis and how we are going to actually plan our week in the upcoming days. And just to give you some reviews on the current economic calendar on this week, what are the major events that we will be actually looking into that are going to impact into the foreign exchange market, also on the stock market. We have got unemployment rate coming out from Great Britain, right, which will be having a direct impact on the pound dollar. In fact, all the pound pays as well. Then we have got consumer price index coming out from United States, and then we have got ECB President Lagarde speaks. She will be giving an overall view about the economy recovery or economic stimulus measures that they need to take into place in a way to provide more, I would say, the support to the economy. We have got industrial production coming up from Eurozone, and then we have got Reserve Bank Australia Governor Philip Lowe speaks. At the same time, we have got unemployment rate from Australia, and then we have got initial jobless claims, and then on Friday we are having an event that will be impacting into the mostly on the US pay and also on the stock market. That is going to be retail sales from United States. All right. So on the other hand, US corporate earnings get underway this week as investors could take some comfort from the fact that while they are likely to be bad, but they may not be as bad that they have been. But earnings news could be overshadowed, right? Amid the run-up, the November 3rd election that we are going to see, which is the presidential election, as markets try to gauge prospects for additional stimulus package from Washington. Reports on US inflation, retail sales, jobless claims will be closely watched. Like I just mentioned earlier, that we are having these events listed in the economic calendar. Meanwhile, the International Monetary Fund and the World Bank are to meet virtually on the Brexit saga rumbles on. Right. So here's what you need to know for the coming this week. There are bank earnings that is going to be Q3 will show whether the forecast for companies was good enough or not. And then we have got earnings sessions coming from JP Morgan, we have got from Goldman Sachs, then we have got from Bank of America, right, and also Morgan Stanley. So in a break from the norm guidance from the US companies, which has been added more positive than negative estimates, which have been improving in the recent weeks to reflect more upbeat guidance, right? So we also gonna look into the stall stimulus that has been going on between the Democrats and the Republicans, whereby U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin failed on Friday to reach an agreement on coronavirus fiscal relief package. And Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell said he doubted that Congress would actually pass a package before the election, right? So meanwhile, President Donald Trump said on Friday that he would like to see a bigger stimulus package after previously calling off negotiations. So there's so much of things actually going on all this while. I would say that's what makes the market more interesting, right? That what made the market more interesting, and definitely it develops more and more a trading opportunity. We have got Fed speaks data coming out, and then we also have got IMF meets. International Monetary Fund meets virtually, so that will be the IMF and the World Bank will hold their annual meetings online, but there is still pressing business to discuss, right? So all in all, another exciting week. We have got big Brexit saga also coming up this week, so which will be having a lot of market volatility production in advance. Looking at the S&P 500 broad market index. So guys, last week I spoke about it that from this particular zone, the S&P 500 supposed to actually go up, right? We were exactly right here previously, but it actually has exactly done that. And now, as you could see from here, the price is going out of this upward channel, right? So from here, I would see that this is definitely another buying opportunity, right? Why? Because if you see from here, the price could be potentially, see, I'm going to mark these levels because there could be a potential, I would say that a pullback, but that is not going to go down. I will still see that the direction is going to the upside. So that's what I see on S&P 500. We were here last week because the price developed another higher low, and then if you see here, from all these levels the market actually went up, right? So I would see that this index is going to make another uptrend, because overall, before, like I mentioned earlier, pre-election, these are the levels that we will be exiting, because there's a very much likelihood that this is going to reach all the way up. So however, we're going to have tons of live market forecasts, such as London session forecast. Tomorrow onwards, we are going to scan the market ups and down to find the most possible and upcoming profitable trading opportunities. On the other hand, as you could see that we still have euro here, and then on euro also it is still, I would see that flirting around at the level of somewhere around 1.18 to 1.1, but I would see that on a near term or to the midterm, we will see that this is going to make its way back, because if you see you see I have drawn these lows before. If you see from these levels, right, on an intraday basis, I would say that if it's not tomorrow or today, there is a potential likelihood that even though if it's going to push up a bit more, euro is going to make its way back. Now either it's going to hold on to this trend line, or either it's going to break all the way down. We're going to wait and see, right? So there could be this few pattern structure development that are actually expected this week, or if there's any changes, we will be like I mentioned earlier, highlighting to you from day to day. As you could see that, like I mentioned earlier, tomorrow, Tuesday, we will be having a live London session. We are going to scan the whole forex market, also stock market, right? And then we will see what kind of potential opportunities are developing from day-to-day basis, right? So guys, that's all for the day. I really wish you all a great trading week. Should you all need any support, please refer to your managers. We'll be more than happy to assist you. Thank you very much, and have a great trading week. Bye bye.